Hello everyone, my name is Civ Extraordinaire and welcome to an exciting new Let's Play as the Gaul. We have not actually planned this series too much in advance. Actually, I take that back. We've been planning this series since we conducted a poll, I think last month, but I mean, the exact specifics of when this series would go down, not too certain about when that was planned out. This is kind of all of a sudden. But I just want to quickly say thank you guys for all voting in the poll we conducted like a month ago. I think the Gaul very closely took the lead. And so now I think we want to quickly start the game and just take a quick look at our surrounding area. I'm going to settle here. But we are playing with the exciting new Barbarians mode. By the time you're seeing this video, the stream for me playing as Greece and kind of meddling around with that is about an hour and a half long if you want to check it out. Should be up yesterday, but I am recording this on the same day that I recorded the stream. So, yeah. I am going to go for a scout first, and I think I'm still going to stick with my strategy recently, which has been going for 2 scouts, and then circling back with the warrior. But as the Gaul, we have an exciting new replacement, the Gaysite. I just want to quickly look over it, because as the Gaysite, you get a unique bonus towards being, I think it's an improved flanking bonus, so if you're adjacent to a unit, you get +2 combat strength, and this counts for enemy units too, so if I'm adjacent to a bunch of barbarians, I'm going to get like +4 or potentially +6 combat strength, so it is very good for clearing out enemy AI earlier. And speaking of which, there's a barbarian camp called the Grey Rat right next to us, and I think we want to clear them out, but just to show you, the new game mode is indeed on, and it looks to be very interesting. I've played around with it a bit, but I haven't played too late into the later stages of the game with barbarians on. Okay. And also, as king of the Uberones, the Ambiorix, the Gallic leaders bonus, you also get additional culture. So we are going to get Code of Laws much faster just because we get culture equal to the cost of some of the military units' costs. So we've also discovered Jerusalem. We will take out the scout. Again, the Gaysite also gets a bonus towards more advanced units too. But man, I love the Gaul. They're just so fun to play with. Okay, let's get another scout. And we have some desert, unfortunately. Batrieu. She is quite close. I do not like that at all. Not one bit. Okay, we're going to have to see how that works. We have another recon unit. I will just skip the scout. But man, we're already beelining towards Code of Laws, so it's probably a good idea to circle back with the Gaysite. Just get a settler. Alright. Thankfully we have nice food. Usually as the Gaul, since you are starting in more hilly areas, you don't get too much food. Okay, let's send you down south. And then you can go to the lake. We don't have too much fresh water, unfortunately. But we do have some nice options for mining. Okay. Yes, we have some mercury too. Not too bad.
When you find yourself...
Alright, let's get a delegation with Vietnam. Vietnam, I believe. How they're pronounced natively, I'm not too sure on that. Okay, let's get some sailing. And actually, I take that back. Let's get animal husbandry because we want to quickly plan our oppidums in advance. So that's just more and more helpful with us. Okay, especially on these flatter tiles because horses give +2 production to oppidums. Someone over here, I'm not too sure. Alright, move over here. Looks like Jerusalem is quickly growing, so I think there's someone else next to them.
It is not wisdom.
Let's get +1 production and +5 combat strength. Okay. Explore over here. And I think I want to quickly close off borders with Vietnam. Alright, where can we settle a city? These aren't too good of an option. Yeah. I'm thinking one here and possibly one here. We'll have to see. I want to quickly send you back here over to the city, though. I think we'll also explore a bit more with the scout. Let's get Magnus in the capital just for some early production with chops. I'm liking Vietnam's music kicking in already. Though I know it can be a bit grating on the ears. Okay. We don't have too many mining resources up here. I'm kind of hoping for some good iron rolls. And by rolls, I mean RNG, not actual literal rolls of iron. Okay. Just to clarify. Alright, looks like we've encountered another tribe. I'm loving the different, like, icons some of these tribes have. I think I want to send you back over here, but this is called the Three-Leaf Tribe. And their icon even matches it. Yeah, I don't know if these are randomly generated or what. There's supposed to be up to like 7 different kinds of clans, but I don't know if they're further generated. Because I've seen jungle clans, I've seen like forest clans. Okay. Let's move the scout over here. Looks like Vietnam is surrounded by a bit of desert. That is super bad for Vietnam. That's great for us because the better, or the more hindered Vietnam is,
there are no dogs in heaven,
the better. Okay, let's quickly get you, knock you down a peg. I don't know, maybe I rest here. And we can go sailing. Piotr.
Я царь Петр. Достойный правитель, подобный вам, должен ценить все самое изысканное.
He enjoys the finer things in life. Very interesting. I also have him in tons of my games. Thankfully, he is Vietnam's neighbor, not ours, so she will be dealing with his ridiculous border expansion scheming. Having some issues with my mouse, just a bit. Maybe we can parlay with them a bit. Or incite them to attack Vietnam. We don't have enough money for that. Okay, they are exerting some pressure here. I don't like that. Though once we get a city down, we should kind of circumvent that a little bit. I think we get a builder as the Gaul just because we want some of those early culture bombs. And we have a super nice oppidum over here. Unfortunately, we did not strike any horses over here. That's okay. Maybe we get some iron later on. But I was hoping for more horses. That is a bit disappointing. Just a tiny bit. Okay, go over here. Let's go ahead and bribe the barbarians. And then we can kill them later. Yeah, they should civilize in a while. We'll take them out later. We do get 1 population, which is great, because we are going to be a bit low, just because we're pumping out settlers early on. And as the Gaul, since you do start on hillier terrain tiles, we almost died there. I think we got a bonus, though. That kind of saved us from the King of the Uberones ability. But man, that desert is going to be hindering to Vietnam. Anyhow, we have a lot of land to the south, which is good. And you guys should not be attacking us. I thought we bribed you. Maybe that's a different tribe. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe that is a different tribe. I kind of want to see what Vietnam's up to. Maybe we can declare friendship. Okay, she is friendly. I love her expression. She's taken us off the revenge list. Okay. And let's hope we get a city here faster. I do not know why they're attacking us. I thought I did a treaty with them. So I'm not too sure. It's too bad we can't check which tribe they're affiliated with, or else we could kind of make more sense of that. But since the barbarian AI plays as like 1 player, it looks like they're attacking the other guy. For Vietnam. Okay. You go ahead and auto-explore. And you just check for any more AI. I don't think there's anything to the eastern half of this continent. Though I'm kind of curious about the west. Go ahead and settle here. And then that should be good. We could buy that. We can't buy that tile, actually. Which is interesting. So I guess we can't buy barbarian tiles that we have treaties with. So we will have to abstain from war with the Grey Rat clan for just a bit. Let's go ahead and get a builder, and then we can start chopping. Okay, you go ahead and defend. I just want to kind of corner this settlement off. Okay, I want you to go ahead and explore to the west. Okay, and then let's go ahead and try to get, I guess, a mine here. Okay. Also, let's get a settler.
But as I
Ooh, and we found Piopiotahi. New Zealand, I believe it is a New Zealand or Maori wonder. Okay, and Piotr has also sent a delegation. Okay, I'm wondering where Vietnam is sending their settler, because they're bound to have one by now. Possibly to the north for Peter. Okay, did we get a culture bomb? No, we didn't. Because I believe this is a quarry, not an actual mine. So it will provide +2 bonus to the Oppidum, but it won't give us 1 culture and then a culture bomb. Okay, as the Gaul, they are really good at expanding quickly, like probably second behind Piotr. But they do have a low population malice, usually. We might have kind of scraped past that because we are starting in the jungle. So I'll have to see how we go from here. Okay, let's put you on standby. Maybe we'll just move you a bit inward. I'm kind of cautious about the barbarians. Alright, we've also met Frederick. And he is to the south. I probably want to corner some of that land off fairly soon. Okay. We also need to start... Yeah. We need to take care of these barbarians. Okay, I don't know why you're denouncing me immediately. He probably thinks he can declare war or something. But I do not like the amount of barbarians that are amassing near our borders.
It is not that life.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get Battle Cry. And then this should be like +6 combat strength against the Barb here. Okay, Vietnam is also quickly helping us here. Maybe we can clear it. Look at all these barbs. Jesus Christ. Let's disperse this clan. Wonderful. And now we're surrounded by a ton of barbs. I think this is like a perfect screenshot moment. Because this is a crap ton of barbarians. Just look at all these barbs. It's like, Jesus Christ. That is a ton of barbarians. That is a ton. Alright. There we go. Anyhow, I just want to get that for the thumbnail, because that's like a once-in-a-lifetime screenshot. Anyhow, let's go ahead and explore over here. I want to get a sense of what we're dealing with. Oh my god. So many damn barbs. Like, holy crap. It's probably best to just defend and let them attack us. But this is like, wow. This is like, what? +12 combat strength? That's like the most you'll ever get. That is a ton of additional combat strength. We're like at swordsman level. Or probably even above that. Just because of the adjacent barbs. But we took out like 4 barbs in one turn. That's quite amazing. Splendid work. Though I am worried that Samato Briva will be a bit exposed here. If that's the case, we can probably build a slinger. Okay. So I'm thinking we get a city here, and then we build something here to make use of that. The Oppidum. Let's see if we can get a settler. We could probably get a settler over here. Let's see what's popping. Okay, we've also met the Ghostfish clan. Very interesting. Okay. We will also probably buy a slinger, just in case I'm a bit paranoid. And I think we go ahead and chop that and build a mine to kind of secure our territory. Alright, get this goodie hut. And you can go ahead and get a monument. Alrighty, let's chop this. Okay, and we need the archery bonus early on. So I think we'll try to get that. Let's heal up just a bit more with the Geisete before we launch an attack. Maybe we can even incite you later on to Germany. We are low on gold. Okay, you like us suddenly, because we're abstaining from city-states. And we have Gilgamesh. He is like in every single one of my games. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, let's get a city down here ASAP. I think we can stave off Vietnam just a little bit. And look at that ability. That is magnificent. I love the culture bomb. You can claim up to like 5 tiles at once if you really know how to time your culture bombs. Let's take you out. We're so close to bronze working. Alright, and here's a big decision as the Gaul. Since we have a ton of strategic resources, I think we'll go with this. I don't know. I do have expanded religions on, so I have a lot more options for my different bonuses, but I think we'll get God of Metallurgy. I don't think that's in the base game, just because we are going to be building a lot of mines, and that kind of benefits us. Since we are a heavily culture-oriented civ, we can tend to neglect science, and that can be a shortcoming as the Gaul. Though the Gaul's production is very helpful in a science victory. Just not on the side of actual science. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and buy this. We don't have enough gold for that, of course. Let's go ahead and get maybe another Geisete or a slinger. Rest here. And then you can probably go improve this wheat. We need some food ASAP. Okay, it's interesting to see all these names and kind of write them down. So this is the Bent Tree Clan, and this is the Three Leaf Clan, and now this is the Ghost Fish Clan. Starting to memorize them. Okay. Let's put you to rest. Okay, he's not really doing anything, so he can probably get this bonus soon for archery. I don't know if we've actually gotten the full Eureka bonus for the archery yet. Okay, you probably need to rest just a little bit. And then I'm a bit worried about Germany. Okay, hopefully you haven't got the Eureka yet. Alright, we haven't. Great. And then I'll put you on standby just for a little bit. So no barb camp spawn. Okay. And then we'll probably end the episode once it gets to like the classical era. Let's get Garrison. And I don't know what Vietnam's current plans of expansion are. They are a bit cramped in. And that desert does not look appetizing at all. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Alright, we currently have other priorities. If they do settle a city somewhere, hopefully it's not near us. Germany has sent a warrior all the way up to our capital. I hope they don't plan to try to attack us with that. If they do, that would be quite the sad sight. Alright. What do we do here? Because we've already built a ton of stuff. Probably just get pottery then. We've kind of been neglecting that. I don't know, maybe we get a monument in the capital, and then we just send a slinger over here, and then we double back on the Geisete. I don't think that's a bad idea. I'm kind of worried about Germany's scout. I don't know if they're just exploring or what's going on there. Okay, let's send you to defend. Okay, and then you'll go over there. Alright, you need to get out of dodge quick. Okay, go over here. Let's see let's see what the rumble in the jungle is all about. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of jungle, certainly. Probably a good Brazil start. Okay, we did get our scout taken out. I probably shouldn't move to the west. But he kind of did his duty. We don't really have too much terrain to explore outside of this area, I guess. Thankfully, Germany hasn't settled too aggressively towards us. Delegation, thank you. Like I was saying, Germany should be fairly friendly. But I don't know why. They're just kind of being a dick right now. Let's get a settler. Okay. Again, not too exciting. The next episode should be fairly more exciting. But these barbarians are really interesting. And thankfully we don't have too much of a loyalty penalty right over here. I want to get the irrigation quickly. I don't think we have the opium coming up. No, not for a few more techs. So we're fairly safe for now. If I see the opium, we'll quickly beeline it. And then probably get apprenticeship later on. Okay, go over here. And then thankfully we managed to secure a city spot. If this turn will end. Alright. We should be over here, and then I hope we can declare friendship. Okay, we can't do anything with him. We did find a great work. You got lucky with the goody hut or something. Alright. Let's send another Geisete over. Actually, did we accidentally build a slinger? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Okay, I know what was happening. I guess we built another Geisete accidentally. I need to keep track of my options more. But interestingly, okay, we can. So I guess the gold was hidden under the sign for Samaro-Briva. I don't know how long these contracts last for barbarian camps. But I'm gonna quickly buy this barb camp out. Sorry, Ghostfish Clan. I need that tile, and I need that gold. So I cannot allow you to peacefully coexist with me. Okay, let's get a trader here, or maybe ancient walls. I wanted to renew my friendship with Vietnam. Okay, apparently we've been re-added to the revenge list, but thankfully we've just been taken off. Okay, so I won't worry about walls there. I don't know if that's a mistake, but I won't for now. Okay, and then let's go ahead and buy this out. There we go. Not only to close off our borders in the future, we are one turn away from early empire, but to just get that stone up for an Opidoom later on. Okay, let's get ancient walls in Tirvana. Hopefully Germany doesn't find that sneaky city. Okay, I don't know how the city working, or city finding kind of ability works for the AI. So I don't know if they see it on the map and then they're like, oh, that city is there, because you can kind of see faded cities away on the map. For whatever reason, like for Eridu, I can see that, even though it was kind of founded later once I found that area. Or if they actually have to go back and find it again to recognize it. So, not too sure with that. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. But I think we're drawing to a close for this episode at the end of the classical era. This episode should be about 30 to 40 minutes long, I think. Probably a decently lengthy episode. But this has been an exciting start as the Gaul. I did have to like re-record this episode several times because I got really bad starts next to the Mapuche, who had to war early on because I was super close to them. We are fairly close to Vietnam, but this desert definitely hinders them. And I think we have some good land over here. So with that in mind, I think I'll call this the end of the episode for today. And looks like Germany is also facing some problems from Twisters, which is great for us. So hopefully that kills quite a few of their population. Looks like it already has. And this has been Civic Extraordinaire. Love you guys. Hope to see you guys again. And have a great rest of your day. Peace.